Reproduction in animals. Development of the embryo. You know that after fertilization, a zygote is formed. It divides again and again to form a ball of cells, which is the embryo. This embryo lives in the wall of the uterus. After 8 weeks of development, the embryo develops body parts such as hands, legs, eyes, ears, etc. This is when we start calling it a fetus. This fetus keeps on growing for a certain period. When growth is complete, the mother gives birth to the baby. Test tube babies. Now you know the basics of fertilization in humans. Some women have a problem with their oviducts or fallopian tubes. The tube is blocked. So, the egg cannot come from the ovary into the tube to meet the sperm. When this happens, the woman cannot make a baby. When a woman has this problem, doctors directly take her egg from the ovary and then in the laboratory, they make the sperm unite with the egg and undergo fertilization. The zygote is formed in the lab and then it is placed back inside the mother's uterus. After that, the baby grows as normal. This procedure is quite complex and the development of science and technology has made it possible. Since the fertilization happens in a laboratory, people started calling them test tube babies. However, the fertilization actually takes place in a glass dish, not a test tube. Doctors call this IVF, which stands for in vitro fertilization. Vitro means glass. Fertilization takes place in a glass dish. Laying eggs. Now you know that a hen has internal fertilization too, but it doesn't give birth to a baby. It lays eggs. So, what happens differently? The process of fertilization is the same till the zygote is formed. It goes on dividing after that to form the embryo. But at the same time, many protective layers form around the embryo. The hard shell of the egg is the outermost of these layers. When that hard shell is formed, the hen lays the egg, and then the embryo takes about 3 more weeks to complete its growth. That is the period when the hen tries to keep the eggs warm by sitting on them. Once the growth is complete, the eggs hatch and chicks come out. In fact, even in the case of external fertilization, the embryo continues to grow inside the egg. The eggs hatch only when the growth is complete. Animals that give birth directly to young ones are called viviparous animals. Animals that lay eggs are called oviparous animals.
If you like our videos, do share them and subscribe to our channel. If you want awesome quizzes, write to us. Keep watching and keep learning with Walnut.